Stop. Wait. Where the hell do you think you're running off to without me? I'm the boss, so you don't make a move until I tell you what to do. Got it? I thought I told you already. Once I'm paid, then we're through. I don't need you controlling me anymore. No, you ain't finished working yet. There's plenty of people I still need killed. You don't get a say in anything until I decide you're done spilling blood. You check that privilege at the door when you sign up for this job. Here, I make the rules. Here, I decide what happens. That's what you signed up for, right? Am I supposed to move now? Oh yeah, okay, I'm moving now. Why am I stuck going up? There? I seem to be stuck going up for some reason. Hold up. I think we might be bugging a little bit here. This is weird. I can't get the escape to work. Okay, what's the menu option here? Backspace? Control? Well, that is a great start. I don't know how to get to the menu. Okay. Um. Hmm. Let's see. Control. Da, 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 da. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure what the controls are, and I'm not seeing anything in the guides or anything in discussions about it. Maybe if we keep going we'll be okay? I don't know. What did I just tell you? You ain't going anywhere unless I say so. I'm telling you, you're making a mistake. Don't do something we'll all regret. Excuse me, sirs. Got a minute or a dollar? Hard times all around. Smelly vagabond fuck. Get the hell out of my way. We don't have anything for you. Oh, I've heard that one before. Probably from you too. Different day, different street. Who knows, maybe we used to know each other. Can you imagine that? Winding up back here again. Goddamn Schizo, are you fucked in the head? Get the hell out of my way. Right, we gotta keep things moving along. Before you go though, there's something I think you ought to take a look at. What the hell is this? Well, you might say I've been expecting you. Does it feel familiar standing on the scent of barrel? Or would you feel more comfortable with your own piece strong? Go ahead, I'll wait. That's right, aim it right between my eyes. What the hell do you want, you nut job? What do I want? I like playing games, don't you? What do you say to giving mine a spin? I don't know what this fool's smoking, but if he doesn't put that gun down right now, you put a hole in his head. Of course, you can hurry this along if you like, and we can all be done with it if you wish. Like any of this matters anyway. I want to tell you a story though, one about the many choices we all make. At the end of it, you can decide what to do. The only rule in the game? Let me finish. No interruptions. Then the choice is yours. Or we can pull the trigger right now. Sounds a lot less time consuming, doesn't it? Either way, the choice is yours. It's always yours. If you won't put that gun down, fine. Talk fast. There are many roads between yours and mine, but all roads start from the source. You ever been dragged to a party by someone? What if that party was life itself, led by the nose, barely wanting to take a part? Did you even have the choice not to go? It would take something miraculous to change you, but would you know the opportunity when it not? Fair weather friends are sometimes hard to sort. A man with opportunity to spare knows this best. One such man of
Stream
opportunity
Elements
threw a party.
said,
He was looking
"Stay
for
moist,
something
my
special,
friends, hydrate."
important. Not a lover, not a friend. He was looking for someone of substance. Whether it was the right choice or not, that's still up for debate. That night they toasted ambition, success, and more. Little did they know how steep the mountain was. And I still am walking up, okay. Come on, hurry up, or did you change your mind? You can't invite all these people over and just leave me to take care of them, Larry. They're all weird. Why can't you have normal friends? They're all work friends. Writers, artists, wannabes. You know, like the one I was telling you about. Boss wants me to sign someone by next week, but I still haven't got a clue what I'm looking for. Well, just pick someone who's going to do a good job. I don't want you getting fired over some fuck up. This apartment's way too nice for that. Yeah, okay. I love you too. Happy birthday, pal. How old are you now anyway? I prefer not to check. Well then, let's toast to ignorance. I've got a couple of beers if you're interested. Tonight I'll only be having one drink. Maybe keep it simple with a beer. Maybe later. Gotta see who else is here. Hey Larry, congratulations on the new job. Thanks, it's been a long time coming. Well earned though. What do you say to toasting? I've got this gin I wanted to polish off. Taking it easy tonight, only one drink. Gin does sound like a good choice though. Alright, let's drink. Give me a second to run to the patio. There's someone I want you to meet. Always happy to meet the ball and chain. Don't go anywhere, Larry. I'll be back from the patio before you know it. Hey, did you get a chance to talk to Larry yet? Yeah, I just spoke to him. He's waiting on us. We gotta go though. He's waiting on us. We're going to toast that bottle we brought. That's amazing. What are you waiting for? This is a perfect opportunity to bring up that book you and Sam were working on. Do you think Sam will mind me pitching our book alone? I mean, I would be kind of pissed if I was left out of the negotiations. We can worry about that later. If you don't get in there and butter him up now, you two will be drafting forever. I guess you're right, but we gotta make it happen first. Come on, you got the gift? Shit, we forgot to sign the card. Here, give it to me. I'll sign it first. Okay, my turn. All the best, Jade and April. Let me see that for a second. Sounds perfect. Alright, April, let's go. Wait, kiss me first. Good luck. So, Larry, before we toast, let me guess, you've got a book you wanted to pitch. Just hear me out. No need, Jade. There's a reason I'm toasting with you. I've seen your stuff. You've got talent, a lot of potential, but you're rough. I want to put a good word in with the boss, see if we can get you an advance. That's crazy. Seriously, thank you so much. I'll get you something to show him in the morning. This is too exciting. Let's toast. To ambition, to success, to getting rich. I'll toast to great partners. It really didn't matter who set things in motion. The landslide had started long before that night. This version of the story needed a hero, though. Would this be the one? 1 year later. Choice is an evaluation of cost and benefit. Circumstance dictates the evaluation. Consequence takes care of the rest. In this system, there can be no right or wrong. What time did I get in last night? Shit. Looks like my people sleep monitor got reset. I gotta get to sleep when this thing tells me to. I was halfway to earning my 1 month circadian master sleep achievement. Let me just cycle through the modes and reset this thing. There we go, all set. They say the longest journey starts with a single step. That's where I put that dollar. I found $1. Nice, I've still got some of those pizza pouches left. 3 pizza pouches. Place in microwave for 2 minutes, let cool for 30 seconds. Sure beats eating them frozen, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. What shall I microwave today? Pizza pouch. How long should I set it for? 2 minutes. Looks like there's a few notes under my door. Attention tenant of apartment 104. Your rent has not been received as of this notice. As a result, and according to your lease, this balance must be paid immediately or you'll be evicted at the convenience of your landlord. Your current balance is $500. This entire balance must be paid immediately to avoid further action. This is a serious matter and your urgent attention is required. Failure to act in a prompt fashion will leave you responsible for additional charges, such as court and attorney's fees. Your credit rating may also be affected. Please speak with building management as soon as possible to avoid further issues. 30 days overdue. Pay up. Deadbeat. Sincerely, management. It's always something, isn't it? Come to see if you wanted to get coffee. Best of work at the Phoenix. Bet you were asleep. Don't be late, man. I vouch for you, and then manager hates slackers. Well, at least I've got a job for today. Okay, there's the menu. We've got autosave as well. So I'm not sure what's up with the up being pretty much stuck, but it's okay. Well, we're managing well enough, I think. Where is it? I know it's in here. Excuse me, Mrs. Tewilcher? Taywilcher? Tewiger? Pardon me, Jade, am I in your way? I got so distracted looking through my purse for my little calendar. There never is enough time in the day, you know? I know exactly what you mean. There's never enough time to do everything you want to. Heck, I don't even have enough time to pay my rent these days. I seriously think I'm done for this time. Where's your roommate? Things didn't work out. It's just me now. That's a real shame. You're such a good kid. Tell you what, if you need some Monet, why don't you come by my place later today? I'm hosting a little get together tonight and the place needs to be spotless. It would be lovely to have some help. I'll think about it. I'm supposed to spend the day helping a friend. Maybe I'll come by if I have the time for it afterwards. If you've got plans, don't you worry about it. My door will be open if you change your mind, though. Have a good day, Jade. I hope you find what you need. Cheap ass landlord, that light's been a problem for months. Those are some pretty unremarkable plastic flowers. Sounds like the landlord's on the phone. I might be able to slip out of here undetected. There's nothing in here. You found Indie Hero Speaker number 24, Sorcerer, Delver's Drop 2014. Hold it, you mangy punk. You really think I wouldn't eyes you just because the lights are off? I had that clap-on, clap-off thing installed last week. Just where the hell do you think you're going? You're in a lot of trouble, punk. You're a whole month late on your rent, and I'm not in the business of sheltering deadbeats. Are you going to pay me what you owe, or am I going to have to toss your ass out to the curb? You're serious about evicting me? Give me time. I just need some time. I've been waiting on a check from my publisher. As soon as it arrives, I can pay you. Look, the check's going to be here soon. It's got to be here soon. Just give me until when the mail's been delivered, okay? I don't care if you've got to get some greasy businessman to eat sushi off your body. You're out of time, little China girl. Pay me 500 by the end of the day, or you can consider yourself officially homeless. In fact, you know what? Hand over your key right now. You can get it back from me when you pay your bills. Are you going to give me that key or what? I know you've got it in your pockets. Fine, I think I have it on me somewhere. You handed over your apartment key. Come see me when you've got the Monet and I'll let you back into your room. See you later, deadbeat. What a fucking asshole. $500 by the end of the day. I can do this. I've already got work at the Phoenix, or I can go help Mrs. Twilger. Twilger. Twilger? Time to get to work. I really don't want to get evicted. Hey, Jade, what's going on, girl? I'm good, Bellinger. Hanging around like usual, I see. I've got no need to walk around when I can see the whole city from right here. Sounds productive. Well, I've gotta hustle. My landlord wants $500 by the end of the day, and I don't know how I'm going to get it. Dang, that sucks. Well, I'm broke, so I can't help with cash. I did find this rare Indie Heroes figure in the trash this morning while I was digging for breakfast. It's probably worth a few bucks if you want to pawn it off, or you could try and get all 60 of them like me. Bellinger gave you Charlie Murder. Thanks, Belly. At this point, anything helps. If you ever get lost, come see me. I know these streets like the back of my red golf shirt. Hey girl, what's new? I'm trying to decide if I should go to the Phoenix to help my buddy Darkath, or go check in with Miss K. Will Acher about a dinner party. Hmm. The old cookie factory used to be one of the best places to work in town before it closed down. Hey, there's a gas leak, so I can't let you pass. Should be cleared up in a day or so. This is the hottest club in town. I've been lined up all day long. I'm not moving for anything. Hey, cutie, you look like a girl with good taste. What do you think of my new dress? It cost me a fortune, but I think it's hot. Yeah, looks great. Definitely worth the money on a body like that. Oh, I like the way you talk. My name's Haley, by the way. So, I was looking for someone to do me a favor. I don't see why it couldn't be you. Well, that all depends on what you need. You know Dirty Don over by the pawn shop. I heard he's got these tabs. Happy pills, I think he calls them, that make you feel like you're having the most orgasmic sex. With God. Sounds intense. If I gave you $50, could you go pick some up for me? I know it's silly, but I don't want to lose my place in line. Alright, deal. How many pills should I ask for? I should buy you 10 pills, so bring them all back. I might even share with you if we party later. Sounds easy, I'll be right back. Wait, there's one more thing. Dawn's got some trust issues, you're gonna need this. What's that? It's just a little message from me to him. You know, to prove you're cool and not a cop and all that, right? Well, obviously. Keep it sealed until you see him or he'll be suspicious. When you get there, open it and read it out to him. Simple stuff. Gotcha. You have fun waiting in line. Hmm. Hey girl, you admiring my ride? Yeah, it's a pretty sweet truck if I do say so myself. Maybe we could take it for a spin together sometime. Yo, hit me up later, I gotta go. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, hey, welcome to Dirty Dawn's popcorn stand, where I sell fresh popcorn and absolutely nothing else. So, you sell anything else? I've got this envelope or something from this girl I'm supposed to be seeing before. Well, what are you waiting for? Open it, damn it. You open the sealed envelope. It says, well, go on, read it. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist, they have thing in your face. Whoa, but that's enough. You don't have to sing the rest of the song. I know why you're here now. What the hell was that? All my orders come as hip hop lyrics. Helps keep the cops from figuring things out. That sounds like you need some happy pills. Now what's a girl like you need happy pills for? They're for a friend. I need $50 worth of them pronto. No problem at all. I was just thinking though, how would you like to save $30? Same number of pills and everything. That math doesn't add up. What's the catch? Nothing shifting or anything like that. They're just local artisan pills. They're made from these eco-friendly toxins. I'm no genius, but I'm pretty sure that toxins aren't all that safe for human consumption. Yes, but I also said eco-friendly. It totally balances things out. Well, I guess that makes sense. So what will it be, loyal patron? Spend 50 and get what you ask for, or spend 20 and save the whales? I'll take the good stuff. I don't know how my friend feels about whales. Well, to each their own, I suppose. You gave Dawn 50 for the drugs, Dawn gave you some happy pills. Thank you, Dawn. So, did you get the stuff yet, Hone? I want to try a happy pill before the show. Yeah, I got you the good stuff. You're going to be tripping balls for sure. You gave Haley the happy pills. I feel all warm and fuzzy. I just want to touch you all over. Why don't you take the spare key to my flat? Maybe you could get up to something after the show. It's just across the street so you can't miss it. I'll think about it. Don't keep me waiting though. I want to tear it into you. Roar! You received Taija's key for next door. Cool. Kind of a bad idea to give a random stranger your apartment key, but she was totally high, so it is what it is. "1119 still my pin. I should change that sometime. Don't need to think of her birthday every time I check my bank balance." Welcome, Jade. Checking balance. $13. Please choose withdrawal. $13. I've had a lot of good memories here at the Phoenix. Dark F should be waiting for me inside. Whoa, lady, we ain't open yet. Excuse me. I said we're closed, whoa man. We're expecting a crew. Look, I'm working here today. Is Dark F around? You're the dids that everyone's been waiting on then. Dark F's in the main room, so I would get my ass over there if I were you. I'll just stand here and watch you from behind. And the dead rise. You're late too. Did Benny give you any trouble at the door? No, he let me right through. Some bouncer he is. How have you been? You pumped for the show? I'm nervous. Really nervous. This is my first big show since I split with Pipper, and I don't know how well it's going to go without her. I know what you mean. Not a day goes by where I don't wonder how different my life would be if she hadn't left so suddenly. Jesus, we're on this shit again. Look, April left you, what, a year ago? It's time to move on, don't you think? You're right. It's just not that easy for me. I don't know if you got noticed, but life's been kinda shitty for me ever since she left. How long are you going to blame her for everything? Seriously, you've got to take some responsibility. Remember, she left you because of what you did. You know what? Fuck you. Not all of us are happy to be rid of our ex. Not all of us dated self-destructive junkies. Not cool, man. All I'm saying is that since I left Vipper, I'm realizing how it's the choices we make that define us. Am I worried about the choices I've made? Totally. Am I terrified that my music's been shit since I quit? Sure. At least I made a choice, man. You'll be fine. Everyone's really proud of you for getting off that stuff. Not everyone, man. Seems like my fans prefer when my sound's all fucked up. Part of me thinks they're right. That's nonsense. Everyone's just scared of change. Your manager makes a lot of money from you. I'm sure you sound fine. I appreciate it, but you haven't heard me since I kicked the stuff. I'm just nervous, is all. Kinda wish I had something to calm my nerves. Ah well, my burden to bear. Here's the layout for the equipment. Try to follow it exactly. I've got enough to worry about tonight. Since you slept in, we don't have any time to redo anything, so make sure you get it right the first time. Okay. The gears in these boxes here. All you've got to do is put the right stuff on the stage in the right place according to the layout. Seriously, I won't keep you do this job, so you had better not mess it up. Get it done perfectly and I'll give you $100, okay? I'll do my best, Captain. I'll head backstage and work the spotlights for you. Okay. Guitar. This better be a damn good show. Bass. I hope I put that together right. Drums. I'm not sure I did that right. Hey Jade, come give me a hug. Viper, what are you doing here? I thought you and Dark F split. You sure he's cool with you hanging around here before his show? Trust me, if I know Dark F is missing me like crazy right now, he probably already told you so, hasn't he? Hasn't said a word about you, to be frank. I hate to break it to you, but I think you two are split spill for good this time. I always know when you're lying, Jade. I also know when my baby is super nervous, which is why I brought him a present. It's a baggie of heroin. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Doc has been doing so well. What the hell is wrong with you? Hey, I'm not forcing the needle in his arm. Nobody is. He's a big boy and he doesn't need you making his decisions for him. If he's nervous about the show and this helps calm him down, then who are we to get in his way? He'll just get it from someone else otherwise. You know what? Get the fuck out of here right now, you goddamn junkie. Dark F left you for a reason. What don't you understand about that? Go fuck yourself, Jade. You don't know the first thing about Dark F, what he needs or what he loves. You don't know a fucking thing about love. Good luck with the fucking show. If my baby bombs, it's all your fault. What a psycho. No sense leaving this lying around. Not gonna leave that lying around. Nope. Microphone. That goes in the center. Wait a second. Shit. Okay, wait a second. Oh, cheesy Pete's. then cable A to, wait, that's not right. How do we load? Oh, here we go. When did this save? Okay, so that saved then. Okay, that's not good. Because those drums are not in the right place. That's going to be a problem. You know what? We'll go ahead and quit to title and see if that somehow fixes the going up. Because putting those drums on properly is going to be really difficult if we don't if we don't if we don't stop going up. Okay, and we're finally back to where we were. I don't know why the up is just permanently up, but well, that's about as good as it's going to get, I guess. That looks like everything's in the right place. Well, how did it go? Take a look for yourself. Damn fine work. It's so rare that I get to walk on stage with everything just the way I like it. Seriously, kudos to you. Here's the $100 I brought. Yay! We're a fifth of the way there. And a little bit more than that, because of the 14 we got between our couch and our ATM. Thanks, man. Anything to help with the show. I can always count on you. Benny said Vipper swung by earlier. Did you talk to her at all? Was she looking for me? Yeah, she did stop by. Really? She didn't leave anything here, did she? Actually, no, she just showed up looking for you and then left when she saw that you weren't here. Alright then. Well, I guess I gotta go get ready for the show. Feel free to come back to the club a little later if you're interested in working coat check. We're short-staffed and could use you. Just talk to Benny at the door when you're ready to get started. Hey Jade, you're a good friend. Yeah, no problem, man. I guess that's a day's work. I hope I made the right call with Darkath. He's really been there for me this past year. Yeah, it's probably better if he doesn't have those things. Remember, kids, do not do drugs, especially heroin. It's just not good. It's just not good. You're better than that, people. I believe in you. First sober show, you can do this. You don't need it. You don't need her or anything. Oh, Jade, just getting myself psyched for the show. I'm still nervous, but I know I've got this in the bag. I think we're going to blow it out of the water this time. Nothing's holding me back, and I don't care what Dipper, my manager, or my fans have to say about it. That's great. I've had a crazy year, and you've been with me through it all. I'm here to do the same for you. Whatever you need to knock it out of the park, just let me know. Someone left a crowbar. Ooh, crowbar. You never know when you need a crowbar. Crowbars can be very useful. And raven bars for that matter. Have fun working while I sit here and fix my big 22-inch pythons. Okay, bro. What a strange night. I still can't believe Dipper showed up like that. Maybe I should stick around for the concert and help with the coat check. Then again, Miss Tay Will Ager did ask for my help. I suppose seeing what she needed would be worthwhile, even if I am more than a little late. I wonder if Miss Tay Will Ager still needs my help cleaning her apartment. I hope I'm not too late to lend a hand. Then again, Darkath did mention I could work coat check tonight, and I could use the Monet. Who could that be? Hello, who's there? It's me, Jade. Oh, come right in. Hey, Mrs. Tay Will Ager. I'm here to help clean up. Oh, you're a little late for that, Jade. It's all right, though. I managed to get it all done myself. Still, I'm very glad you came. You're such a good kid. Well then, I guess you don't need me then. I was just about to sit down to dinner. Would you care to join me? I was thinking of going to work coat check down at the club. I am pretty hungry though. So, what's for dinner? It's a fresh lamb stew. You're going to love it. Come and have a seat. We wouldn't want it getting cold. Sounds great. You won't believe how hungry I am. Well, there's plenty to eat, so don't you worry about it if you want seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you say you were expecting guests earlier? Don't tell me I'm the only one who came. Oh, I never explained, did I? Tonight's my beloved Thomas's birthday. Every year we have a special little dinner together. I tidy up the house like he prefers and make his favorite meal, an old-fashioned stew. Oh, that sounds really nice. When's he coming? Oh, well, he's not exactly. Thomas was my husband, but he's not with us anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about, Jade. We had a wonderful life together, and he's still with me every day, in my heart. I'm glad you're here, though. Sometimes today can make me a little emotional. It'll be nice having someone else to talk to for a change. Salad? Hush, it's good for your digestion. You'll get your stew afterwards. I'm so glad you decided to join me. It's nice to have young company for a change. Oh, it's no trouble at all. It's my pleasure, really. I appreciate the kindness, Jade. It can be kind of lonely living here alone these days. Well, considering I'm eating out of a microwave most nights, this is a real treat. Did that roommate of yours cook very often? What was her name? April, wasn't it? Oh, we would eat out more often than not. We were both pretty busy, you know? I understand. Life can get pretty hectic nowadays. Life sure does move a lot faster than when I was your age. How long has it been since you last saw each other? I always remember she was so polite. We would bump into each other nearly every morning as she was heading out the door for her morning jog. It's funny the things you miss about a person can often be what you take for granted. The cruel part's that you never know you're doing it at the time, but such is life, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. I really do miss her quite a lot. It's been about a year since we last saw each other. I still don't feel the same. Believe me, I understand how you feel. When you're so close with someone, their absence can be hard to deal with. I won't lie to you. That sadness you feel now may never go away. You're luckier than I was, though. You still have an opportunity to mend the rift. I don't know about that. Life's changed a great deal for both of us since we parted ways. April's not even in the city anymore, I don't think. Seems she wanted to get as far away from me as possible. A decision like that can be made in an instant, though. Who's to say what it really means? For all you know, April could be regretting leaving just as much as you do. I'm not so sure that's true. Things between us ended rather roughly. There's a reason we don't talk. A lot of feelings were hurt, probably past repair. Be that as it may, you're not a mind reader, Jade. A good friendship like the one you had doesn't die so easily. Actions can be amended and feelings can be healed. The only thing that truly divides people is time apart. You can't be so sure you know what's going on in someone else's heart unless you ask them yourself. I suppose you're right about the time apart dividing us. I'm not even sure if she's the same person anymore, to be honest. When I look at how much I've changed in the last year, I can't imagine April stayed the same. You've changed less than you think, Jade. Call me a nosy neighbor, but I've watched you come and go in this building for a long while now. Tell me what you think is so different about you today versus a year ago. You want to know how I've changed since April left? Honestly, I guess I haven't changed. I'm still working hopelessly on the same project and getting nowhere. I'm still living like I'm a college freshman. You hit the nail on the head. I've done nothing with my life since April left. Being the same person you were a year ago doesn't have to be a bad thing unless you think it is. Don't forget, that's who April was friends with in the first place. Yeah, but it's also who she left. How are you enjoying the stew? It's really quite good. What's the? She told you when she told you. That's fresh, ma'am. I got it from the butcher this morning. Feel free to have as much as you want. I got used to making rather large pots of it. Every time I would make it, my Thomas would eat at least 4 bowls just by himself. There were never any leftovers back in those days, I'm afraid. He sounds like quite the character. Do you mind me asking how you and Thomas met? It's a funny story, actually. It happened the summer after I finished high school. He was working at a garage near my house, and my father hired him to fix our old jalopy. I wasn't working at the time, so when my father asked me to pick up the car for him, I had no choice. I didn't even have a license at the time, so I was terrified the whole day imagining myself getting it home. Well, that certainly sounds safe. How did you get away with driving illegally like that? It was a different time back then. We didn't worry about little things like that. I was scared, but that wasn't going to stop me. I hated disappointing my father. I showed up to the shop scared out of my wits, and there he was, covered in grease and sweat. A real man's man, if you know what I mean. Thomas could tell immediately I was clueless and must have asked me if I needed help a dozen times. I was stumbling over myself with how cute he was, so I just kept telling him I would be fine. I wanted to get home as quickly as possible before I said or did something embarrassing. I was so distracted thinking about him that I crashed straight into the stop sign barely 20 feet away. Thomas, the sweetheart, charged right over to see if I was okay. There wasn't a scratch on me, but the car was in pretty rough shape. I was terrified I would get into trouble with my father. He would have been so mad to find out what happened. Thomas, sensing my dismay, offered to fix it for free and tell my father he needed more time with it to keep me from trouble. His only condition was that I would agree to go have dinner with him that weekend. Of course I said yes, and the rest is history. Love's funny like that, isn't it? Was it the accident that drew us together, or was it our attraction that caused the accident? Sometimes I think these things are just meant to happen, you know? It sounds like you two were made for each other. What was your life with Thomas like? Well, it wasn't perfect, but they were by far the best years of my life. I would trade all the ones I've got left for just one more lazy summer afternoon with him. When we were young and everything was new to us, all we needed was our love. It didn't matter that we were poor or hungry. As long as we had each other, we were happier than pigs in mud. We had such grand dreams for our life. Oh, well, hello there, Spin. Welcome on
Stream
in.
Elements
I hope you guys are
said,
having a fantastic
"Stay moist, my
existence.
friends, hydrate." Spindash Diva said, "Hua."
What were you guys playing, huh? We're
Stream
playing
Elements
something called Sometimes
said,
Always Monsters.
"Look who has
I have
decided to
almost
come
no idea
swimming
what's
with us.
going
This is
on,
their
but
channel
we're having a nummy
https
stew with an old
www
lady
twitch
right now,
tv
so
spindash diva."
it is what it is. We had such grand dreams for our life. We planned to travel the world together, see exotic places as a pair. Eventually, though, the bills started piling up, and so Thomas started working longer hours to make ends meet.
Spindash Diva said, "Okie doke night guys."
Okay, Spin, stay safe, friend. Have a great night. There were times when we would have debt collectors knocking our door, and I wasn't sure we would make it. I thought myself foolish for being so idealistic in our youth. Reality hit us a lot harder than we expected. I resented him working so much, even though I knew it was necessary for us to survive. He would be frustrated with every mistake I made, fearing how far it would set us back. The stress of it all would cause us to fight over the most ridiculous things as we scraped by. Still, our love was strong enough that our tension always faded once we vented. We would always make up and vow to double down on our efforts to make our dreams together come true. We slogged away hoping we would have a few extra pennies to put away at the end of the month, but we never got far. As we got older, things got easier, but we were too tired and beat to do anything about it. So you just gave up on your dream like that. We were comfortable and happy together. Eventually, we realized that's all we really wanted. It didn't matter where we were or what we were doing, just so long as we were together. Besides, it's more than a little impractical just packing up your life to chase a silly ideal like that. Sometimes I regret it though, especially when I wonder where we might have been when they started enlisting. When I think about it, it's hard not getting angry at myself for not trying harder. But then, how were we to know? I'm sorry, it's a very painful subject for me. Thomas was drafted in the war. Yeah, we probably shouldn't mention how he died. Yeah, we're trying to keep things lively, right? So she doesn't get all down. That's probably not something we want to mention. I just love ice cream, don't you? You don't hear me complaining. I've had a really nice time this evening. I'm very happy you decided to come by. It's no trouble at all. I'm glad I came too. Still, I want to thank you for spending your time with me tonight, so I have something for you. What's this? These were my husband's baseball cards. He used to collect them when he was a boy. Some of them are quite old. They're probably worth quite a bit of money. I want you to have one of them as a token of my appreciation. You can keep it as a memento, or I'm sure someone will be happy to pay you for it. You can't be serious, can you? Please, I know how much you could use the Monet right now, and they're not doing me any good. They just sit in the box. I can't even bring myself to look at them anymore. I won't take no as an answer from you, so don't even make a fuss about it. I just don't trust myself not to get all weepy if I see which one you're taking, so I want you to pick by the time I return from the washroom. Just close up the box when you're done and we won't say another word about it. Understand? Yeah, I understand. All right then, I'll be back in a moment. Wow, these cards really are ancient. I bet they'll be worth a small fortune to the right collector. I couldn't do that to Miss Will Ager though, could I? I hate doing it, but I've gotta take them all. It's the only way I'll be able to pay my rent. I'm sure she would understand. I hope I made the right decision. Thanks again for having me over, Miss Taylor Lager. You're more than welcome. You're such a good kid. Here, take this with you, some leftovers from the dinner to eat later. A young person like you needs to eat. Well, it won't pay my bills, but it's better than eating junk food. Thank you very much. You take care of yourself and have a good night. It's getting late, so I'm off to bed. All right then. Good night. It's getting pretty late and I'm beat. I should count up my pennies and see if I can get my rent paid. Between the 114 I've got in my wallet and the zero stored in my bank, I've got a grand total of 114 available to pay rent. That's not enough to get me back in my bed. Maybe I can scrounge together a few more bucks, but it looks like I'll be sleeping under the stars tonight. I better go and find a comfy street mattress. Like any good bank, this one is closed for the night. Indie Heroes Figure 48 Marvin. Did you find everything you were looking for? Dog food. Food for dogs. Hey there, little doggy. How are you doing, girl? I brought you some food. Atta girl, just come a bit closer now. Looks like that dog dropped something. It looks like the locket the dog was wearing fell off. Indie Heroes Figure 3 Tommy Homicide. Homicide. Yo, welcome to Dubstown Dick's Park Plus. Take a look around. Indie Heroes featuring Jones. Wonder if we can look at them in bigger detail. Nope. Okay. Just the detail shows right there, I guess. And the little blip. Oh, it's you there. Hi. Thanks again for getting me here. The pill's so good. Are you alright? I'm fine. The colors so loud, you know? Feels like they're coming out of me, or in me, or I don't. Look, baby, I don't feel so good right now. Maybe I had too many to eat. Tomorrow I show you, yeah? Bye bye for now. Andy Heroes Figure 36, Jen. Hmm, hmm, interesting. The key fits, but the deadbolt's on. Is someone in there? Maybe they're sleeping or something. I'll come back later, I guess. Hmm. It's kind of dangerous and unsanitary. Should I sleep here tonight? Well, hopefully I won't die in my sleep. Looks like someone left some Monet for me. $20. Jade, is that you? I'm out on the balcony. Well, look who's an early riser this morning. Are you okay? Did you sleep all right? I can't remember the last time you were up this early. Very funny. I would sleep better if you didn't make so much noise while you were getting ready. Grumpy Pants, I'm sorry. It's not even that early though. Most people in the world get up before noon, so they can go to work. Don't start on me already. Your dad already gave me an earful last night. Relax, Jade. You know you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Dad's just worried about us, that's all. The contract's gonna come soon. Don't stress out. Right, and once it does, we'll be able to move back to Dubstown. Start a new life together. I just hate waiting, that's all. I know, me too. What else can we do though? Just relax, take it easy. Your time is coming sooner than you think. You're right, I'm ready for this. Everything is going to work out just fine. One day we'll look back on this and laugh. That's the spirit. Now give me a kiss before you get coffee breath. There's a fresh pot downstairs if you want some. I love you too. I don't want to go to work today. Yeah, but at least you're getting paid. I'm starting to forget what Monet even looks like. That reminds me, I left a 20 under your typewriter in case you wanted to order a pizza or something. Your dad complained about the leftovers. I thought they were fair game. He wanted to take them with him today. You know he hates flying on an empty stomach. Right, I forgot. We'll have the place all to ourselves. Don't get too excited. Orders came from on high. It's overtime season. You might be on your own for a few nights. Well, there go all my plans. Don't be so desperate. I know you hate it when I work late. So here, I made you this. Ooh, a naughty Polaroid. Oh, Heather. Well, there go my new plans. The trash bag in the kitchen's getting a bit full. Do you think you could drag it to the curb soon? No problem, I'll get it done. Thank you. Good morning, Casey. Good morning, Jade. Do you know what happened to the sausages I left in here the other day? I can't for the life of me find them anywhere. I've got no idea. Well, somebody ate them and it wasn't me. I can pick something up at the airport, I guess. You'll give us a call when you land, right? It's a military base, Jade. I'm pretty sure I won't be allowed to. Besides, I won't be gone too long. Once we figure out what's going on with the scanners and why the EM readings at the polls are so strange lately, I'll be home in no time. Do me a favor and help out April. I don't want to thaw out in a messy house. Are you sure you're up for Antarctica? April is going to miss you. There's no reason to worry. I'll be cooped up in my lab all day. Apart from my assistants, there won't be a soul around for miles. You just keep your head in that book of yours. I really hope that contract you've been waiting on will come before I get back. Tell me about it. Well, that's my ride. See you when I see you, Jade. April, I'm leaving. Come say goodbye. Shit, already? I'm in the bathroom. Hold on a second. I gotta go, April. They're waiting on me. Be good. I love you. Dad? Wait, I'm here. He left without saying goodbye? Yeah, the car was gonna leave. Don't worry, April. Your dad's a tough son of a bitch. He'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh well, I gotta get to work before I'm late. You be good, my brilliant little writer. You just go and have a good day at work. I love you. Love you too. Give me a call if the contract comes, alright? Yeah, for sure. What do we have here? Pizza L'Amore San Bernardino spiced. San Bernardino pizza. This is it. Holy shit, I can't believe the contract's here. Yes, I understand. Yes, I know. Yes, you explained. It's just that we're sort of a team, you know? Two halves of a whole, peas in a pod. You know what I mean, right? It's just really important to me. I understand, Jade. Sam's your partner, but the facts are the guys upstairs only like your pieces. Times are getting tough, too. You know, busyness ain't what it used to be. They just don't have the money to spare on both of you. You can't afford to keep everyone you want. Look, take as long as you want to think about it. The deal stands as we've sent it, always will. We'll fund you for the next 6 months so you can finish what you started Then we go to print. You sure you can keep up with that kind of pace? Yeah, don't worry. Great. Then take as long as you want to think about it and give me a call once those papers are signed. Then I get the wipe off my back and we can go for a celebratory drink. I'm buying. That sounds great. Alright, I'll wait for your call. Speak with you soon, Jade. This is everything I ever wanted, right? I'm sorry, we cannot complete your call. The Macro Shaft mobile customer you are trying to reach has run out of available credit on their account. Please hang up and try again later. It figures. So it came. You're kidding me, right? Finally. Yeah, it's all right there in front of me. What's the matter? You don't sound excited. Did they change the payments or something? Not exactly. The deal's still fine. They just don't want to bring Sam into the picture. Like, at all. This is still great news. Sure, you don't get everything you want, but this is it. Isn't this what you've been waiting for? You'll have to do it without Sam. Big deal. Why can't you just take a minute and realize what an achievement this is? You're right. I'm sorry. I've wanted this for a long time, and now I've got it. Well, it's a pinstroke away still, but you know what I mean. Wait, you didn't sign it immediately? No, I wanted to get your opinion on the whole thing first. I wouldn't hesitate, honestly. This is going to be so good for you. What about Sam? What about Sam? Not everything is meant for everybody. You don't have any responsibility here save for yourself. It's your choice though. Whatever you want to do, I support you. I know, I know. I love you too. Alright, I'm going to leave you to figure it out. I've got to get back to it if I'm ever going to get out of here. Don't wait up for me tonight, alright? We'll find time to talk after you've made a decision. Alright, have fun at work. Not likely. I need this deal. This is the right thing to do. I'm sorry, Sam. That dream felt so real. Far from reality, though. I wonder what she's doing now. I'm going to start writing in my journal again. At least maybe the mail's here. Whoa, deadbeat. You look even more like shit than normal. That curbside nap teach you to pay your bills yet? I'm just here to get my mail and the stuff out of my apartment, and then I'm gone. Yeah, right. You still owe me for last month's rent, so I'm gonna hold on to those ratty old clothes and the appliances for a while. I know a guy who's willing to pay top dollar for all those panties you never got around to washing. That's too gross. If you ever find enough cash to get your key back, your stuff will be waiting for you. Who am I kidding? A deadbeat like you paying rent? Don't make me laugh. Yeah, before I forget, when I was in there cleaning the place up for showings, I came across something I think you probably want to hold on to. You know, to remind you of the days before your life turned to absolute shit. Good luck, deadbeat. I am not going to miss that guy. It's been a long time since I've seen this. He probably jerked off to this too. Well, let's see what's in the mail today. A wedding invitation. We're getting married. Join us in San Bernardo's historic Faith Chapel for a night of celebration as we join hands in holy matrimony and say our vows. What the fuck is this, April? You're without me not even a year and you've already moved on? More than that, you're getting married. It's at the end of the month. Jesus Christ, April. No, I can't get angry. I can't get upset. We broke up. She can do whatever she wants. Why the hell would you invite me, though? To San Bernardino, no less. I love the place, but god damn, that's cold. Are you testing me? What do you want? Well, at least my check's finally here. I could do some extra cash right about now. $250. What the hell, Larry? This thing was supposed to be thousands. Something's gone really, really, really wrong here. I need to give Larry a call pronto. I need that Monet. Without it, there's no way I'll be able to get to her in time before the wedding. Let's just give Larry a call. Hello, hello. Larry Hunter speaking. What the hell, Larry? I thought we had a deal. What the fuck happened? Jade, I've been expecting your call. 250. Who the hell can live off that? What happened to the rest of my Monet, Larry? We know that contract you signed for us that said we would pay you so long as you produced us a book. That little paperback you were supposed to finish drafting ages ago. Isn't ringing any bells. Well, that contract states that if the guys upstairs aren't happy with the output, they can pull the plug. I guess they're exercising their rights. Come on, I'm almost done, I promise. Just give me another week. We did that like 20 times already. I hate to say it, kid, but you were a bad pick. I made a mistake, and now my ass is roasting just as much as yours is right now. My ass isn't roasting, it's goddamn freezing. I slept in a fucking alleyway last night, Larry. Shit. I'm sorry to hear that, Jade. You understand this is a business though, right? We don't just hand out Monet to every aspiring author who thinks they've got what it takes. We place bets on your potential. The guys upstairs said I made a bad bet and decided that enough was enough. I'm sorry, but even if I wasn't pissed that you put my career in jeopardy with your laziness, there's nothing I can do about it. So what now? What do you mean? We're done. I had to fight to get you the check you're holding now, Jade. There's nothing left for you. No, that can't be it. Please, for the love of God, don't do this. I need the Monet. I need to get to San Bernardino. San Bernardino? What the hell are you going to do all the way across the country? April's getting married. It's all starting to make sense now. You really miss her. Alright, fine. I'll help you out. I'm a sucker for a good romantic story, but you've got to make this count. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. What's the deal, Larry? Tell me and I'll do it. Get on the next bus out of Duckstown and come meet me in Beaton. I've got an odd job I need someone to help me take care of. You can stay at my place for a bit if you need to, but you're going to have to get here on your own. It's on the way to San Bernardino, and I know you don't have the Monet for a flight, so don't even bitch to me about that. What's the catch? That journal of yours, the one you write in every night before you go to bed. At the end of this month, I want it. Whatever's in there, I'm salvaging and turning it into something we can sell, even if I have to type it all out myself. Belinda's going to lose her shit if I lose this job, and you already owe me plenty. Fine, that's fair enough, I guess. I'll keep writing in the journal, and you'll get it at the end of the month. We can do that. Great, then we've got a deal. Except for one glaring problem, Larry. I don't have any Monet for a bus ticket. Damn it, do I have to do everything for you? Sorry, I didn't mean to lose my temper. I'll make a few calls after you hang up. By the time you finish breakfast, there should be some work for you. Patrick over at the Daily News Times is always on the lookout for decent freelancers, and we go way back, so any recommendation I give is golden. High-rung ad agency used to do our marketing, but I heard through the grapevine they're in a bit of a jam after losing their lead copywriter. I'll set up both meetings for you. Just go wherever you like and do a good job. Don't make me regret this. Don't worry, I won't. See you in a few days. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Nations Bank. How may I help you today? I'd like to deposit this check. Sure, that will be no problem. Can I have your first name and PIN, please? First name is Jade. My PIN is 1119. Okay, just give me a moment to pull up your account information. Yes, here you are. Is there a problem? Not at all. I just need you to answer your top secret security question for me, and I can go ahead and make that deposit for you. Wait, I need a security question to deposit Monet. The security question is in place for your protection, ma'am. The question is, what did you always dream of being when you were a child? What, free? Yeah, I figured free would be easy to remember. That's no problem at all. To each their own, I say. Your Monet has been deposited. You can withdraw it whenever you like from any of our not so conveniently located ATMs. Hello? Hello? Hey there, my name is Jade. I have some information regarding your lost dog. Oh my, please tell me, have you found my little baby bird? Well, since I picked up her dog locket, the little scamp has been randomly showing up and following me around. Oh my god, you found Ladybird? That is fantastic news. Please put her on the line. Look, I'm not going to put your dog on the phone. What I can do is bring her back to you. Where can we meet? How about we meet at the Krusty Kreme down on Main Street? Sure, sounds like a good place to meet. Do they allow dogs inside? Seems like everywhere I go these days is anti-dog. Yes, of course they do. Krusty Kreme's the first 100% dog-friendly donut shop. Ladybird and I quite enjoy their dirty mackerel and cheese sandwich. Ooh, that sounds really fucking good. Why am I not surprised by that statement? This dog freaks out at the mere mention of mackerel. I hope to see you soon. Please hurry and thanks again. The dog's not the only one. Mackerel's tasty, man. Tasty mackerel. Um, hmm. Is the dog following me? I can't tell. I think he is. I assume you're the crazy dog lady I spoke with on the phone. What? No, I'm not crazy. It's crabby old people who hate dogs who are the crazy ones. You have my ladybird. I do indeed. Quite the loyal pup as long as you have the scent of mackerel on you. Yay! Hello, my little ladybird. How is Mama's girl? About that reward. Yes, of course, how could I forget? Please accept this humble offer of my gratitude. Thank you. Hmm. Movie tickets coming soon. I guess they aren't officially open yet. You here for the big press conference? If it doesn't start soon, I'm going to toss us in a few gallons of ice cold beer. Bloody hell, when is this going to start? Hello, good sir, how do you do? I can't wait to hear what this slimebag has to say. It'll probably be a crock of shit as usual. Did you hear what's going to be in the take-home kit yet? Last year they gave us a sweet laptop. Hmm. Excuse me, you need an appointment to go back there. I'm here to speak with Patrick. I was told he would be expecting me. You must be Jade. Please go ahead. Just look for the big glass doors. Patrick? Yes, Mr. Bubbles. You're a hungry Mr. Bubbles, aren't you? Sorry, I was in my own little world. I find feeding my fish very relaxing. That's nice, I suppose. I'm here about a freelancing job. A guy named Larry should have called about me. Yes, I was expecting you. Jade, is it? They need someone to do a story on the press conference happening down at the movie theater. The Sunny Entertainment Company is announcing something big today. Rumor has it they're opening a new theater in town and we need to be on top of it. We need total coverage. Alright, what do I have to do? You'll have to go down and attend the conference, get all the details from the announcement, find out what's going on. There should be a chap named Aaron there. He's the public relations director for the company. He'll probably give you a long spiel about the development. I've been in this business long enough to know a huckster when I see one, so don't just take his word for everything. You're a reporter, damn it. Get all the facts for the story, return here, get it built at any one of the terminals in the main office. We'll run it in tomorrow's edition. I'll pay you out first thing tomorrow morning after it prints. The gig pays 10 cents per word, so you'll get 100 for the piece. What do you say, kid? You want the job? Sounds great. I'm on the job. Fantastic. The event's just down the road at the current Sunny Megaplex. Get down there ASAP before the conference starts. I'm assuming you have some sort of cell phone. I can contact you in case we have a news emergency, right? Actually, no. I do have this handy dandy beeper though I picked up for cheap online. Just beat me if you need me. Beat you? Seriously? What year do you think this is, kid? A goddamn beeper. Do you want an old-timey news hat that says press on it too? A hat would be great actually. I'm kidding. Just give me your damn beeper number and get to the press conference before I change my mind, you crazy Luddite. I don't get an old-timey hat then? No. Now get going, kid. We have deadlines to meet. Fine. That's how we secured our position as the number one source for quality entertainment nationwide. Looks like they started without me. Which brings me to our big announcement. In just a few days, we'll begin construction on a brand new, state-of-the-art, multi-screen megaplex right here in the heart of Dubstown. This venue will be the largest in the entire country, will support the latest and high-quality film projection technologies. Ladies and gentlemen, this beloved but aging theater is about to get a real facelift as we jazz into the future of film. Plans currently include a massive 20-screen setup, which means you'll be able to deliver more of the movies you love closer to home. There's no doubt that with this new development, Sunny Entertainment will continue to be your first choice in quality family entertainment. Now, I'm sure you have plenty of questions about this exciting announcement. Alright, not everyone at once. You with the poofy hair. Yeah, hi there. Buy one Crescent with the polyhedron online. Can you comment on the trend of your theaters increasing the price of popcorn every year? Excellent question, Byron. While our company has always been strived to deliver the most efficient theater experience for our millions of loyal customers, prices do change. Over the years, a few of our concession items have had slight price increases, but only as a means of counteracting inflation. We take immense pride in offering our customers a value and experience that continues to surpass that of all our competitors. Alright, who's next? You over there with the sunglasses. Right. Hello, chap. James Starling with the Escapism Quarterly. Several of your competitors have begun offering their movies in full 3D. Does Sunny have any plans to follow suit? Great question, James. I'm happy to announce that this new Megaplex will be the first of our venues to offer this exciting new option for moviegoers. We've already slated our first 3D film, a horror extravaganza, Slasher Man 4, for our opening weekend. You can pre-order tickets starting next week. Looks like we've got time for one more. Yes, you ma'am, with notepad. Sandra Arden, joysandsticks.com. Can you comment on the proposed location of this new development? There has been some negative speculation about where this new theater is going to be built, and none of your representatives have commented yet. Could you please clear up for us exactly where you guys are planning to build this thing? I assure you, most of the contention to our plans has come from a very small vocal minority with some very radical and dangerous socialist ideologies. Our location is currently a rundown blight on the city, and we believe that this theater will help both our local community and economy. In fact, after the papers are signed tomorrow, we will be underway to offer many new employment opportunities right here in Dubstown. But enough of the boring business talk. It's time to give you all a small taste of the sort of theater experience Sunny Entertainment is known for. Please, find your way into the theater and enjoy this complimentary screening of our latest action flick, The Dirty Mackerel Fugitive. Apologies, you're a face I haven't seen before. Which outlet are you here with? Jade, Daily News Times. There's no need for formalities here, Jade. My name's Aaron. I handle all the communications for Sunny Entertainment and our parent company, Macro Shaft Corporation. It's my job to make sure that if you need anything at all, you've got it. Did you have any questions? Well, you seem pretty familiar with everyone here. Is that typical for this sort of thing? Well, it's part of the job to be honest with you. I'm here to act as a facilitator between the press and the company, so I try and build good working relationships. Helps things run smoothly. With that in mind, I would like to get to know you a little bit better. Patrick was always such a stick in the mud, but you seem a lot more malleable. What do you say we head into the Ogre Theater? We've got an advanced copy of Duckman Returns if you're interested. I hear it's really good. That movie won't be out for months. Then again, I probably shouldn't break away from the group just yet. Do what you like, of course, but Duckman Returns won't be available for a long time, and you can see the Dirty Mackerel Fugitive anytime you like. Which is it going to be? I think I'm going to pass on Duckman. I still haven't seen the Dirty Mackerel Fugitive yet. Right, of course, as you wish. Be sure to come see me after the show, though. We've got some gift bags to give away, and I would personally love to hear what you thought of the film. Sure, talk to you later. What did you think of the movie? Pretty darn fantastic if I do say so myself. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a serious contender come a fourth season. It was alright, I guess. Alright, it was fantastic, I think. Then again, that's just my opinion. There's a lot of people waiting to see it though, and I'm curious what they would have to say about your opinion. Apart from a few test audiences, you're one of the first people in the world to see that flick. Everyone's been really looking forward to it, and early reviews have been overwhelmingly positive. I bet a lot of folks would be pretty jealous of you right about now. Enough about the film though. We're not writing a review anyway, are you? You're here to find out about our exciting new 20-screen, 3D capable surround sound megaplex. I wanted to give you a chance to field any questions now before you wrote your story. You know, to make sure there's no incorrect assumptions or niggling inconsistencies. I'm here to help you with anything at all.